There we go.
Kobe,
Yo,
doing it. It's
what is
happening.
up? What is up? I'm just trying to share the stream here on my phone. How you doing, Trav? Having a good morning so far?
Having a great morning, man. Having a great morning. You know,
Good.
between you and me, make sure not to tell anyone else around here. It's not like we're live or anything like that right now. Well, crap. Maybe we are.
Oh shit.
Irregardless, I've been looking for a reason to get video games back into my life now for a very long time, and crap. What a great way to do that, man. I feel like we're combining so many different things here, and it's pretty freaking fantastic. How are you? What's happening on your end?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I know we were talking about before. It's got a little bit of a mess going on behind me, but it's like, this is I'm in my flow state, so I'm not really tripping. Yeah, doing good, man. The store opens at noon today, so I've got some time to chill. I went crazy last night with a bunch of work with this NFT collection I'm putting together, and so that's been fun. I have for a whole week. The only solution was I just needed to use a different browser to get my deployment to work. Yeah. Anyways, so
Crazy, man.
Yeah, I know.
I do love it when it comes down to one simple problem, just like that. It's also infuriating, though, for sure. Awesome, man. Well, hey, congrats on getting that sorted. Way to have that behind you now and have that lesson learned. Yeah. So what are we doing today, my man? What is your goal today? Actually, you know what? Maybe before you tell everybody yours and then what's happening on your end, let me kind of introduce what's going on here today. So, hello everyone. Welcome. My name is Trav. This is Kobe Bean, my boy. Today we are playing Arena of Faith. And what's so unique about this particular game? Well, if you're not following us in the Web3 circle on X, this is a Web3 game. And if you're watching us on YouTube right now, crap, the algo is going to nuke our stream. That's my bad. I own that. Can't have any of this cross-platform talk. My apologies here.
I'm actually not able to. Does it show we have any viewers?
Yep, we got 11 viewers right now. Which is
hey, 11 viewers. Maybe my phone's just broken.
So yeah, I can actually see. So we're streaming it live on 3 different accounts. One on YT. You know what I'm talking about here, YT.
Oh yeah.
And then from my own personal account on X, and then the Web3 Matters account on X here as well. So yeah, it's getting out there. So if you are following us on YT, you know who I'm talking about. This is a Web3 game. So what does that mean? It's blockchain based. So what does that mean? It means that bunch of stuff. There's the actual liquidity involved in it. So when you kind of earn tokens throughout the gameplay, you can actually inevitably turn that into real money, which is sweet. Plus, just the Web3 community is spectacular. So there's also that. And so why Arena of Faith? And you know what? I'm gonna pose this question to you real quick, Kobe.
Yeah.
I'm curious to know your thoughts on this, and then I'm happy to share mine afterwards as well.
Absolutely. So, well, one, we met the team, or at least I met the team, and so they seem like good people. MOBAs in general have always been globally popular. League of Legends would be kind of the staple, right? On PC, Smite would be another big one too. Both have really decently sized esports communities, and that is what Arena of Faith kind of wants to specialize in. If you go to their Twitter account, it shows live in-person esports events that these guys have hosted. So that's really cool. And then on top of that, so Trav mentioned Web3 gaming and why it's cool, why it's different than Web2 gaming, or what makes it different. But with Arena of Faith, something that I haven't seen in Web3 before is they're also going to integrate some type of like DeFi aspect, whether that's like staking or helping secure the network. They have a what's called proof of frames or something like that. I won't get into the technical side of that, but basically there's something for gamers and there's something for DeFi people as well. That second part is just yet to come out. And they have an airdrop campaign right now. Who doesn't like that?
100%. We've already started farming for said airdrop. And so just to kind of get everyone aligned, inform you on where we're coming from here. I grew up playing video games. I love video games, but I have not really had them as part of my life for probably about 10 years now, which really hurts my heart to say because it was such an instrumental part of my life. So yeah, I'm going to be a bit rusty, but we have been practicing a little bit and slowly getting those skills back up here. Oh, hey, look at this. Sorry, real quick here. We got ourselves a comment from GM Squared. My friends, thank you guys so much for being here. We're actually going to be getting Mary Jane and Sam on future live streams with us for more Arena of Faith gameplay, and that's going to be freaking spectacular. So I appreciate you guys rolling up here and definitely give us any advice because we are noobs.
Yeah.
Feel
absolutely.
free to critique as much as you want here.
So, and, I think Sam and Mary Jane, sorry to cut you off, but I think Sam and Mary Jane are like Web 2 natives, they are relatively new to Web 3. But I even said it yesterday, like, man, sometimes I get lost in the weeds and sometimes I need like these, people that are newly onboarded or Web 2 natives to remind me of like how hard it is sometimes to like onboard yourself to an ecosystem or a game or whatever it might be. So I just had to add that just because they're new doesn't mean they don't have value.
100%. And I got to say here, based on our previous conversations with Mary Jane and Sam from GM Squared, just my mind's been expanded on several topics, from SocialFi to DeFi principles to building a community. It's all these different things here. So really excited to collaborate with you guys a little bit more here. And Kobe, guess what?
What?
Remember last time I was telling you we have 11 people hanging out with us right now? Now we got 25 people.
Yo, what's up, 25 people? What's good? Happy Thursday.
100%. So what do you say, Kobe? Shall we get into it? Shall we? Well, I'm going to at least embarrass myself by playing this game here. But I'm going to start sharing the screen. We'll put this comment down here. So this is the game that we're going to be playing here a little bit. So why don't you walk us through, what we're looking at. Maybe tell us a little bit about the game.
Absolutely. So this is kind of after you get logged in. So there's 3 ways to sign in. You can just use your email address, or you can do like a wallet connect, traditional wallet connect, or Token Pocket, I think is like I don't want to say it's their wallet, but it's like the natively integrated wallet, which is pretty cool. That they also just went through CEG on Metis too. So that's cool. But anyways, this is that home screen. Up here, you're going to see faith points, the ACP competition points, and then I'm not 100% sure what divine points are. We could maybe figure that out later. But basically, these blue ones, these faith points, can be used to redeem the ACP, which ACP I think is going to be their native token once that airdrop goes live. So I know that everybody sees this fat airdrop thing here, 2x bonus speed today, so that kind of randomly changes. Sometimes it'll be like 4x speed, so whenever you know what I mean, double XP type of vibes, double XP weekend on Call of Duty type of vibes there. And then it shows a little leaderboard here. So in order to, this is not a shill, and I haven't done this myself, but in order to increase this the speed of farming these points, you can purchase a hero card. And the only way, though, to purchase a hero card is you have to also have one of their NFTs or be on a whitelist. I've reached out to them to see, like, hey, can we get some whitelist spots? I'd really, really like to, I want to spend the $30 to buy a hero card, but I don't have the $300 NFT or whatever. So, That is totally cool though. So yeah, stay tuned on that. But it does look like there's auctions. So immutable, you can switch between a different chain, the ZK Sync as well. And then it shows your balance up top. Pretty cool there. Here's a shop.
The auction is actually really cool. Sorry to interrupt you there, Kobe. I'm pretty fired up about that. I used to play World of Warcraft pretty heavily back in the day, and there was always something in the back of my mind of there's a full-blown economy that's happening right now in this game. You have supply and demand principles. You've got specific hot commodities that can just ramp up in price due to rarity and things like that. Like that could very easily be, have actual real life liquidity, and that would do very, very well. And that's exactly what's happening here with Arena of Faith is, we've got these hero cards and skin markets and all things like this, and people are actually buying and selling them for actual cash, which is so cool. And
it's like, you could even, in theory, like there's people that got into RuneScape is like my childhood example. Like I would go on there and I didn't grind like that. Like, of course, I did like the wood chopping and all that and tried to farm that just to get a little bit of money. But often I would just hang out at the marketplace and wait for the same thing, the same kind of method that people did when they were flipping NFTs, a few years ago, right? It's like, go and sweep the floor and then try to flip them. I was doing the same thing on RuneScape, and I feel like you said, dude, there's potential to do something similar here. For example, if we just go to like ascending, right? Like anyways, there could be potential to flip.
Oh, 100%.
There could be potential to flip stuff there. So and there's a few different chains to pick from, which is cool. What is this forge? Oh, here's the instructions. Here you go. So connect wallet, external wallet has avatar, that's that NFT, or be whitelisted, and then in order to get that is that hero card is $36. So a little bit of a barrier, but you don't have to buy any of that to start farming the airdrop. You don't have 100%. To.
And you can see Kobe's already got 11 of those F tokens there. Is already well on the way. Actually, Kobe, you know what, my friend? Hate to this is definitely not a humble brag. This is a very egotistical brag. I got 12 of those points. So.
And I was like, I was like messaging Trav, like, I've been practicing like devil emoji, like, holy crap, man. Okay, cool. Well,
sorry, I just got a little
dust
right there.
Dust it off. Okay, Jay-Z. All right.
I'm gonna cut that shit out. This is not me at all. Awesome, dude. Well, hey, let's get us into a lobby. Let's get into an actual game here. And I'm sure it's still going to be a few minutes while we wait to get into that game. And while we're waiting, we could hang out and chat. So,
okay, cool.
Sweet.
I sent you an invite if you
join now. We are in.
Okay, how can I find like a chat section here?
That is
Web3 Matters page, or do I know?
Okay, wait. You're gonna have to ask that question to me one more time. The chat for
for the live stream. I just want to engage with the with the chat.
Yes, here. yes. So let's pump the Web3 Matters.
Okay. Yep. Yeah. Gotcha.
100%. So what's cool here is there's actually an in-game chat. You can see just beside the find match button. And I'm just talking to whoever's listening right now. And we got 32 people with us right now. So welcome. Thank you guys for spending your time with us today. Hey, you are in the chat. Let's go. What's really cool about the streaming platform that we're using right now there, Kobe, sorry, I'm going all over the map on topics here, is that I can see the comments. They come from all three different platforms. They come straight to StreamYard, and then I can respond to them here. Although during gameplay, I can't see that. Hey, we got Ralph with us.
There's Ralph. I just got into the I was in the private chat section. Yes. What's up, Ralph? I love it.
There we go. You can see it too. That's what I'm talking about. Ralph, thank you for rolling up, my friend. Great to see you. We've lost Kobe, but that's cool.
I'm still here.
Okay. Gotcha. Doing your thing. I love it. So yes, this is I'm excited here. So while we are waiting, there is that waiting room play for FP situation here. So why don't we jump in there and let's figure around. Let's find out. Well, yeah, last time we tried this and we weren't able to get into the same one. So
I don't know if it will let us.
No, I don't see you here.
The way it worked for me in the like the training room or whatever, it was like one-on-one with an AI, and then every time I killed the AI, it spawned another. So eventually it was 1-on-5, and so I think it's like impossible to win. And now I have a support character too in here, so
Okay, gotcha.
cool. I figured out how to move too.
Hey, it's a big step.
I've been playing on mobile for the listeners. I know Trav already knows this, but I have been playing on my phone, which is cool. I played Mobile Legends too on my phone. Just recently, I started playing that.
Okay, yeah.
And so, okay, click for
talking
basic attack. Okay.
Yeah. So, a couple things that I've been noticing here is on the left, you've got your coins accumulating there. If you press 1 and there you go, you got it. You're like 10 steps ahead of me. Perfect.
Or you can click or step or hit 1 or 2. I'm a controller kid, so this is all hard to me.
Fair, man. Yes,
I
hear you.
connected my
Actually,
controller for like I think 2 or 3 years ago, maybe 2020, like during COVID. I started playing Call of Duty a lot. We entered some like esports, low level esports tournaments. I won $300 one time.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about, man.
So at that point, I was bragging jokingly that I was a professional gamer because I got paid to do it. Right? Isn't that what they?
I mean, if on that note though, if that's what it takes to be a professional gamer, then I hate to say it, but you and I right now are both professional gamers.
Woo!
So, you did it. Congrats, my friend. Okay, perfect. So as you guys can see, I'm just watching you right now while I wait for this lobby to load here. Kobe just clicked on those 2 shiny icons just on the bottom right-hand corner, and that levels up the recover and the control, the special
I got a
attack.
kill!
Yes! And that's, dude, you could level up your Musabi now. There you go. You're killing it.
Hey!
So let me ask you this. Do those upgrades, do those kind of carry over into the next games, or is that just for this match? Do you know?
So that's just for the match. So you mean the skills, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so that is just for per match. So you used to start at with none of them unlocked, and then you can unlock one. Usually you want to like start with one that's a damage instead of like a healing or something. So you can farm the minions or whatever they call them in this game, creeps, minions, whatever.
Yeah.
And then these other 2, I think this is like person attack. Yeah. And then the other one would be tower. So if you're like by a tower and there's a player next to the tower, you can choose to like focus the tower instead.
Okay. Yeah.
I got another one. Let's go.
Dude,
I'm cracked.
You're absolutely crushing it. Also, I just realized I just took off one of my ears in my headphones. There's a very good chance I've been yelling this entire time. So I apologize if I caused any irreparable damage. We are getting to our game.
On your screen?
Oh, I got it. We are into it.
All right. How many AIs is there? Okay, it's me and you versus 2 guys and an AI. So we want to pick a support and you already got your guy. Okay, perfect.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I just assumed that we were gonna do what we talked about earlier.
Yeah.
You know what they say about assuming.
I do. I talked about that at therapy the other day.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Excellent. Yeah. So just for anyone watching here, I will not be seeing any comments that come in for the next little bit. Usually these games last about 5-10 minutes, and then we'll get into it. So what character did you choose? Let everybody know here, Kobe.
I chose Venus, the Rhythm of Gorgeous.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
All right, where are you?
Okay, so we want to go to the top lane, right? Is that what your arrow says?
There we go. Yes, that's what I'm seeing here. So Kobe, I see you on my left here. This is great news.
Me. So yeah, I'm gonna pick my damage skill to unlock, and then my first item.
Okay.
And then we just want to focus on the minions for the most part, unless these. Do we have an AI in our row? We've got 1 AI and then a real person in our.
All right, I'm going for that AI here. I think everyone seems to be focusing on.
He's gonna die. Yeah.
He's dead.
I wonder if I'm not supposed to be in this row with you because the AI tank is with you.
Oh, maybe. Although now we can like really lay a beat down.
Really? Yeah. Let's.
All right. And yeah, I never actually said this, but everyone, I'm the guy in the circle right now. I'm getting my ass whooped and I'm dead.
I think you got hit by the tower first, and so that's what got you.
Yes. I'm coming back up.
And then the blue bar is mana too. So that's like the amount of juice that you have to cast spells and whatnot.
I'm not actually sure if I have mana here.
Oh, some characters don't. Yeah, you don't. You've got a different thing.
Here we go. Let's kick some ass here.
I think that should heal you too.
Yes, I am. I'm thoroughly healed now. This is great. Also, I'm really bad at multitasking, so
that's all right. I'll look at the chat if something comes in. No worries.
Are you also keeping an eye on chat? That's sweet.
Oh yeah. I am. I don't want to say I'm good at multitasking, but I just do it. So I'm gonna rotate. You stay with the bot. I'm gonna rotate to the mid lane here. And see if I can help out our mid laner, because it looks like the
I'm toast again.
Their mid laner is at the tower, so we're gonna play some defense here.
Oh crap! I'm like definitely toast. Yeah, we're getting overrun on top. You're in the middle still. Hey,
all right, I'm Yep. So I'm gonna push a little bit here with him, and then rotate back as well. I'd like to find where my opposition, where my ops are, the other support character, because I probably got to play in the same area as that.
I see what you're saying.
Like match up with them.
Gotcha.
Oh, got a kill. Oh, okay. I'm rotating back up.
Okay, I'm heading back up there as well. Oh, what's happening here? Oh shit! I just got wrecked.
Here I am.
Oh, hey, what's up, buddy?
Yo.
Come at me, bro. Let's go.
There we go. Blindly. We're handing our AI all these kills. And we're about to get this guy too. Let's go.
Hey now.
All right, I'm gonna rotate. You guys take tower.
Okay.
And then there are so if you're so anybody watching my screen, I just passed like a jungle character. So those just they're like the minions, except they just give like extra gold or XP. And so often what you'll see like good players do in these games is after they get a kill, or if they get a tower, or if they're like pushing really hard, they'll back off a bit. And I just got a kill.
And I got wrecked.
We'll rotate to those jungle characters, and just to farm, to continue to domino effect their farming, so to speak.
Man, I appreciate your strategy when it comes to this here. I'm literally just spray and pay and hope for the best.
Yeah, that's all right. That's okay.
But this is great. It's like I've always wanted to get deep into this. I haven't really told many people this, but I recently started to learn to teach myself how to play chess. And
badass.
Yeah. It's been like a life goal of mine now for a very long time. Oh shit.
I'm backing up a bit. Yeah. I was in chess club in 4th grade.
Oh, that's freaking spectacular, dude.
Yeah, I'm not very good, but I know what all I know what the pieces do.
Okay, yeah.
I'll never forget this. So the castle, right?
Yes.
This guy wants to let us kill him, or what? Okay, we'll take it.
So.
1 faith point I got for that.
Hey now.
The castle, so we sang a song. It was, mind you, it might have actually been in 2nd grade. It was like some after school program that kids went to, and it was in Los Angeles, and they brought somebody in, and we sang a song. It was left, down, side to side. Castle go left, down, side to side.
I love that. I love that.
Because that's true, right? It can go any direction, just one square.
Yeah, 100%.
Cool.
100%.
This guy wants to get got again, or what?
Yeah, I think he just wants to end it.
Oh, fair enough. He sees us dominating here.
I mean, I really can't blame the guy. It's kind of,
So if you are inside that circle,
you get hit by
and you hit a person, then the tower will get you. But if you hit minions or the tower, it won't focus you.
Got you. Okay, good to know, because I just got wrecked I think I've died about 4 times now. Yeah,
Oh,
I've died 4
I almost
times.
got a kill.
Nice,
Oh,
dude.
I did.
Yes, I
All
see
right,
that.
I'm rotating back here. I might actually go back to base, so you can teleport back to base, right next to the two little like. I know them as relics.
Okay.
The F and G, I think, is what it is for default. But that is, yeah, one of them's blink, so that's like a short little teleport, and then the other one's healing. But you can change those before the match.
Got you.
Yeah, no, there's like all basically based on like, you know, what character you got, your play style, yada yada yada.
Got you.
You can't go wrong with teleportation and healing, you know. Whoops.
100%. All right. Well, I appreciate that we're just absolutely dominating this center.
Oof, I just teleported away. Okay, so I am going to back again, and then I'm gonna go to the right lane. Okay. I'm gonna go to the right lane or the bottom lane, I think they call it.
Gotcha. I'm still up center with this AI bot here.
Cool.
Oh, we're gonna kill the center. What do you call these things? Turrets. There you go.
Towers, I think.
Towers.
Turrets, towers. Yeah, same difference.
Tomato.
This guy wants to get got, man.
Well, the good news, Kobe,
is coming to middle. He's coming to middle right behind you.
I'm dead. I'm totally
dead.
Okay. I'm gonna be an absolute.
I got him. I chased him down.
Nice. We killed the turret though, so there's
good
that.
Shit. Heck yeah. Can I swear?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I hit my vape, or should I? You want me to cover my screen when I?
I'm good with it. I'm totally
cool.
With it.
That's what I covered my screen up before. I just didn't. You know, it's quite different than Spaces.
Respect, man. Respect.
Yes.
I
get to. I do like shadow boxing and jumping jacks when I get pumped up during Spaces.
That's awesome. Hey.
You actually inspired me to do that, man. The one time you're like, bro, you got me up out of your chair. You weren't talking to me. You were talking to somebody else, but about how they were pumping you up.
Yes.
And I was like, you know what? I'm pumped up too. And I'm just like talking to myself on mute. And I got up and hit him with the.
That's what I'm talking about, dude. Hell yeah. I'd love to hear that. That's super cool.
Oh yeah. I don't know. Call it manic or just inspired. Whatever.
Hey, I think one and the same. That's
yeah, that's all right.
There's nothing wrong with either. Real quick. I'm heading up to the top just because there was some guy coming down trying to take us out here.
Okay,
but
sounds good. I'm headed back.
Stop that
immediately. We're smoking these dudes, by the way. Great first game.
It's a thing. Oop, there we go.
It seems that way, at least. I did not plan her to be the rhythm of gorgeous. I might die here. I'm going up on 2 guys.
Okay. I believe in you.
Let's see. I don't even know if they see me. But we're going to play it a little soft here.
Oh, snap. Oh, we're at 2 turrets here. Dang, I'm probably gonna die here as well.
See, I think I maybe was supposed to be down in this bottom lane with this
okay,
because there's 2 guys here. Maybe the tanks go with the hunters or the marksmen, not the support. So where does the jungler go?
That is a very good question.
Traditionally they would jungle, but
hey, yes. Yep.
I got another kill, dude. I'm farming these faith points.
You're crushing it, man. Dude,
it's way more fun on PC. Holy crap.
It is pretty freaking cool. I'm enjoying it thoroughly. Question for you. Do you see anywhere on your screen where what am I saying here? Oh, hold up real quick. We got a bunch of comments coming in. My boy Chutch, he's
keep vaping, bro. Okay,
vaping. That's what I'm talking about.
I never even hit it. There we go.
Have to go have fun, guys. Thank you so much, Ralph, for showing up here. We both have good synergy for these sessions, my man. Let's pull this one up here. Thank you very much for that.
Hell
That's
yeah,
awesome.
Dude.
I appreciate that. Oh, we are getting overrun like crazy at the front here. There, come on.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm about to get the bottom tower. Just got the tower and I'm coming middle.
Okay.
I'm actually just going to teleport to the back. That might be faster. Oh. Yeah, the towers will die way... Come on. It won't let me teleport. B.
All right.
The towers don't have as much health as the other MOBAs I played in the past. They seem to which is cool because I like faster games. Like league games can take like 30 to 40 minutes. I think these are designed to take like 15, which is much better for like to if you want to onboard people, in my opinion.
100%, 100%.
League can get away with that because they're the OGs in the space, and you know everybody knows who they are. I'm going off. This is a support character? Are you sure?
Just got a kill. Let's go. We're together. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. Let's go. Yeah,
we're going right up to the front.
Chutch, you are writing a thread that I commented on that I wanted to read. I can't remember what it is. Was it about getting Web3 jobs or something?
Oh yeah, he's absolutely killing it. He wrote the first one that I saw was about.
I think we can win right here.
How to reply? Oh, come on, come on.
Whoa!
Let's go.
Dude.
Oh, freaking spectacular. Yeah, Chuck, let us know if you're still hanging out with us. Yeah, I want to hear about your most recent newsletter. I saw it in my inbox. I haven't read it yet, but I'm super curious to hear what it's about. How many face points did you get?
4.
What?
That's the most I've ever gotten in a game.
Solid. I got 2, and I am happy with it.
Yeah. Okay. Should we run it back?
Oh, wait. Hold up. Kobe, MVP. Your score is 52. You crushed it, my friend. Your rank went up 22.
You know what it is? Wow. It's probably because... So I think they are based out of Asia, an Asian country. I'm not sure which one. But their player base is probably in the Far East, right? And so they're all asleep right now. So that's probably the only way that I got MVP.
Hey man, MVP no less. That's what I'm talking about. Well done, man.
Oh, Chutch dipped out. I gotta go to keep on doing these streams. Yeah.
Totally.
Well, either way, I will definitely make sure. He has a newsletter?
Yeah. Okay, definitely worth checking out. I'll you can find him on X, and it's very easy to find. If not, let me know. Well,
I see his. He comes up in my feed, so I assume I could probably find it in his bio.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So we didn't talk about this section of like the matchmaking before. I haven't really explored it. This is where they held. I know I keep bringing up Metis, but this is where they held that Metis tournament.
Oh, that's sweet.
And I think it was like under here, right? So here's an example. AOF tournament. Members need tickets or skins. So again, I don't know how to get those tickets quite yet. But that would be like your entry fee. And so here there was the Metis one, and it was like a 0.01 Metis entry fee. Okay. And you just like deposit your your assets into like the in-game wallet from your wallet. So
awesome. And I believe you can transfer through Ethereum or BNB. Last I saw, I was starting to look into that as well, and on how to get that sorted.
I did mine through Metis.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. So Immutable, BNB, Ethereum, Metis, and ZK Sync. I think.
Okay. Gotcha.
But only BNB and Ethereum except Tether. But if you want to put like ETH or Metis or anything like that, it's got to be.
Gotcha. Okay, that explains why. Because I was looking into the whole how to get the game card, and you need the 36 USDT, and so that's probably why the only 2 options were BNB and Ethereum. Makes a ton of sense, man. Let's do it. You're one step ahead of me. I am down.
Benjamin, well, you got a friend, I guess. Yeah, he's like, oh, there's another player on.
Let's do it. I mean, you're the MVP. Who wouldn't want to be your friend?
That's right. Very good point. I have re-invited you to back to my team. I would assume it left us, but okay, perfect. So what? Probably bang 1 or 2 more out.
Yeah, I'm down.
Like I said, I got another 90 minutes before my stores open anyway, so I could go as long as you would like me to up until then.
Perfect. Well, hey, we'll see how the momentum's going. I'm probably gonna have to take off in about or at the hour mark.
Yeah, that's cool.
But we'll play it by ear and take it how it goes. But the good news is we've got 42 people watching us right now.
What's up, people? And so since we do you want to let them know, are we going to do this again? Are we going to do this next week, the week after? What do you think?
I mean, I was going to wait and see how the reactions went to it, but I'm having so much fun that absolutely, yes. Absolutely,
awesome.
We were going to make this happen again. I did
that
promise.
Was fast.
That was super quick. Yeah, I'm into it. I did mention to Sam and MJ that I promised that they'd be in for future ones here as well.
Okay.
So
yeah.
Maybe we'll play this one again next week. I know that we actually got in touch with, who is it? Let me see if I could find out. This is a little teaser here. Let me see if I can. There's another game. Where are you? I'm looking through my inbox right now. I lost it. Oh, wait, no. Here we go. DeFi Kingdoms. We got connected with that team.
We got to do that.
We definitely got to do that. So I'd maybe even be down to run potentially 1 or 2 streams next week. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Let's do it. And even, if you're available to do it, or we could even go I don't know how your Fridays are, but if you wanted to go right from the Web3 Matters space, maybe take a 10-minute break and go into to another one of these, I could do that too.
Yeah.
Thursdays and Fridays do make the most sense for me. So
okay, sounds good, man. Yeah,
but I'm flexible.
Perfect. Yes, likewise. Let's we can chat about that after the stream here. And we got some people incoming.
Heck yeah! So I got the tank, and we still have an AI with us this time.
All right.
Oh well. Okay, but they have 3 guys in this lane too. So
beauty.
Oh. I think we got him. Let's go. First blood.
Hey now.
Whew. I had to back up. Our AI is going back, so it's 2-on-3 here.
Okay. Kill. Oh, snap.
Shoot. I gotta just wait for them to get closer to the tower.
Okay.
There we go. Something healed me.
Yeah, me too. Oh, there we go. There was a dual kill. I got smoked, but I took him out with me.
From the grave.
Yes. Coming up again. You guys are gaining some ground. I love to see it.
And so it's all about so every time you level up, so you see like the little level next to your name,
yes.
you start to gain I would guess stats or attribute points. So like your damage, your HP, mana, health per second, HPS, and mana per second, all that stuff will increase as you level up and get more gold.
Now let me ask you this: does that translate, or is that just like throughout the game?
Yep, that's just a per game. So level 15 is max level of each game. So once you get to 15, the only way you can get more like attribute points would be, I think, to like get new items.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm gonna die here, I think. Yeah.
Uh-oh. I'm retreating.
Whew. This FTM guy, man. No. What is he, the Phantom founder?
That would be freaking sick. I'd be all about that.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. Networking while playing Web3 games. Let's do it.
My one of my mods, my main mod, community manager, I guess. He just got a promotion, is a big Phantom guy, and he keeps telling me that I'm missing out on some cool stuff over there.
Okay. That's cool.
But gosh, my head is I'm just so stuck in the weeds sometimes.
Done. Yeah, I hear you. I just get so focused on what's happening in my world that I have no idea what's happening with the rest of the world here.
Yeah. Exactly.
So I hear you. But this is cool, man. I'm glad that we're doing something outside of that world right now and tapping into different areas. I'm just gonna keep coming up. I feel like I don't know, creature of habit. So let's
absolutely
do it.
Absolutely. Usually, kind of the I got to back so I don't kill them. So like right here, instead of like trying to fight with my low HP, I'm gonna back because, and this is for you and the listeners, I'm gonna back because I don't want to give them gold by killing me, and then that would increase their level and then make it harder for me to compete with them in the future, or the next time I'm in lane.
Looking at
or whatever.
the long game here.
That's right.
Is that your circle thing? It was probably theirs, hey?
Theirs, yeah. I'm coming in from the side here. Damn, this Phantom guy is already level. I'm about to hit my ult on him if he lets me. No, he's cracked. He's so good.
Dang.
Ugh.
Come on, son.
Oh, that's cool. You can click your mini map and look around the rest of the map here.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so you can and you can do that while alive or dead.
Okay.
So if like while you're going down lane, you can like click on mid lane, see what's going on over there. Click on the bottom lane, yada yada yada. All right, now that I'm here, you might want to back unless you have something that can heal you. Oh no, just kidding.
I was just moving back as well. I was taking your advice.
Oh, I'm so dead.
Yeah, wow.
Oh, how did I get out of there? Oh my god, I did. They got our tower though.
No. Okay. This is the first game I'm playing where we're actually not doing quite as hot. That's cool. I'm bringing the cavalry with me, heading up now.
Last game, yeah, I had a ranged character, and you know, being able to sit back and just hit him with that basic attack is
yeah,
nice.
I'm really enjoying that now. That's what that's.
Your guy has like a pistol or like an old school gun. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm freaking musket.
Yeah, muzzle loader.
Exactly.
Oh, he's gonna kill me. I don't know what I'm doing, man.
Oh shit. I wish you could. Oh, I'm stuck in here. He like
so
traps
that
you
would
in.
be the time to use that blink if you have it. The little purple thing.
Yes.
And then there's other ones like that are like cleanse or purification or something like that. And then that like cleanses you of if anybody like hits you with the slowdown or anything like that.
That's sweet, man. That's real cool. I like it.
I'm gonna defend the middle. This guy's we're totally gonna lose this one.
I'll keep going back up.
And I do one good thing about these games, and I don't think it'll work because with all the AIs, but if you had a full team of 5 regular users, you can actually surrender.
Okay.
You can like vote to surrender, and if 4 out of 5 people vote yes, then the game ends and you get the L, they get the win, and everybody moves on, which is really nice because in these games you can kind of see, okay, like these guys are, what's it called? Cascading XP on our heads.
Sorry, I'm getting smoked here. Got taken out. I tried blinking out of that circle, but I blinked the wrong direction.
That's all right.
Which is weird because I was facing the one direction, but then it blinked me backwards.
So if you hold it, I think so if I'm hovering over it, you can move that arrow. Same thing with your abilities.
Okay, there we go. I'm seeing it now. Yep. Okay. That's cool.
Yeah. I definitely think the responsiveness is way better here on PC too.
Yes.
Oh, that was cool. I just freaking jumped from the mid lane to the top lane on accident. Didn't know I could do that.
That's sweet.
Oh, that's so cool. It's called support control. So yeah, if like somebody was getting cooked on the other side of the map and I had my ultimate available, then
that's real cool.
I could go and help them.
I like that a lot, actually. Hey, we're actually gaining some ground on the top here.
Yeah, I'm just trying to play defense and not die to this guy. I'm letting him farm the minions. I have 2 users in the middle lane. That's probably why.
So when this guy shot me, I didn't get it. I didn't see who it was, but it paralyzed me and I couldn't move. So that was interesting. I'll keep my eye open for that. Veteran bow.
That's when those other relics would come into play, like I was talking about earlier.
The
cleanse or purify, whatever.
Okay.
So market took a dump yesterday overnight.
Yeah, it did. I didn't actually have the opportunity to look into that at all. Did you see if there's any catalyst behind that at all, or?
No, I honestly think that it's probably, this is just theory, right?
Yeah.
So for the very first day of the Ethereum ETF, which was 2 days ago, the Bitcoin had negative inflows for the ETF, and then Ethereum had not. It was positive, obviously, because it started at 0, right? And so I think people were selling. Wall Street was probably selling off Bitcoin to buy Ethereum, but you know how the market is. If Bitcoin goes down, so does the rest of the market, and so they're probably sitting on cash, waiting to catch this dip. I don't know.
That does make sense. Like,
it's like not direct market manipulation, but totally is.
100%. Yeah, definitely taking advantage of it for sure. Oh man. Yeah, no, it's like from looking, I did quickly glance at the charts, at least Solana anyways, and it's still above a pretty important level. So that's encouraging. So it still to me looks like a pretty healthy retrace.
Yeah, I think so too. I think everybody just wanted it to pump after the ETF approval. Yeah. Which so 100%. Of course it didn't, And I said on the Web3 Matter space last week, I'm like, all right, we titled this space "Are the Bulls Back?" I know we did it a little bit for Saris and then the pun, right? Yeah. But I'm like, shit, is that a top signal? Is the fact that we're asking ourselves if the bull market's really here? You know what I mean? Like that was definitely my top signal. I didn't go short though.
So I apologize to everyone in Web3. That was us.
We weren't the only ones, man. There were spaces all day. We're back.
100%. Yeah. Although last I looked at the social sentiment, just they have a weighted sentiment metric. We definitely just lost.
Yep.
GG.
Yep. GG.
Social sentiment, weighted sentiment was still quite negative, which is also very interesting. I'll have to check to see if that changed since then.
It was already negative.
Yeah, it was quite negative. It was. This is when I made the newsletter this Monday. It was about as negative as it's been in a very long time. Now it's probably shifted since then. But while we're waiting, maybe I'll pull it up real quick. I actually just happen to have that handy. Let's see here.
Oh, wow. I just doxed myself in the comment section. That's okay. That's okay. You can probably find me with my face too. So I'm all good.
Some sweet alpha that you'll only get here today. And that's it. That is it. Right.
Shoot.
Here we go.
While you're pulling that up, speaking of I had to link my YouTube in order to get into the comment section.
Okay.
I put out a music project a couple weeks ago, and music is used to be my full-time job, and now it's finally turned into a hobby, which is amazing because I actually enjoy it again. And I'm a producer by trade, but I rapped on 3 songs of this project, and we did a music video a year ago, and I think today they're gonna put it out. So
that's awesome.
I'll make sure to ping you so you can see it. It's like super low budget. It like leans into the low budget, lo-fi aesthetic. It's it's funny, and it's called Prime Time, which is a Deion Sanders reference.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Because he played football and baseball, right? And so that was like my way of saying, hey, I make beats and now I rap too, bitch.
That's dude. Just to let you know, a little dust on your shoulder there.
Thank you. I got it off.
Perfect. Hey, while we're waiting to load into another one, let me pull up my screen here for a quick sec.
Okay.
Let's see here.
I'll try to get us in one quick. We got 10 minutes.
Perfect. Let's see here. Here it is. So here we go. We can have a look at a couple of things. So first thing I'm seeing here, the supply on exchange for Bitcoin anyways, little uptick. And that's a little worrisome. This is the most significant uptick I've seen in a very long time, actually. So let's hope
that's probably our Wall Street bros.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. And here's the sentiment. It's still quite negative. This is the weighted sentiment. It's quite low. You can see earlier in the week, it was like significantly lower, but it's still quite low. So I'm kind of curious.
Had a little bump on the 23rd, I'm guessing, for ETH ETF, probably.
Yep.
And then now we're back, headed down.
100%. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna pull up the.
This is Sentiment, right? Shout out to Sentiment, man. Shout out. They're
100%. They are absolutely awesome.
So, how much does this cost if I want to get access to this?
Believe it is about $50 US a month. I believe.
Cool. So somebody worth it for somebody that's that needs that data.
Oh, 100%. I've been using this now for a while, and I've pretty consistently remake my monthly my monthly bill. It's pretty awesome, actually. Oh, actually, sorry, you're trying to get in. Here we go. Let me join up with you. Okay, so yeah, check it out. This is Ethereum now. Look at that positive sentiment. That's actually that spike usually precedes the dump. So I'm not at all surprised. Like, this makes sense to me on Ethereum. That makes a ton of sense.
Bitcoin's kind of like, it doesn't really make sense.
Yeah, right. But I mean, I could definitely see it as like it's all interrelated. I know I believe the U.S. economy has taken a bit of a dip, which could also drag Bitcoin down with it. Sometimes it's correlated, sometimes it's not. So yeah, a lot of different things possible. Supply on exchanges for ETH. That is interesting. That has been going up significantly. That is very, very weird. Huh.
That's scary, man.
Yeah, mean dollar invested age is going up. That's weird. Although this is kind of cool. You can see since the beginning of July, the whales were accumulating, and then just after after the ETF, they started to take profits here. So that's something to pay attention to as well. But yeah.
I mean, when the Bitcoin ETF started trading, that's when we had a correction, right?
Yes, 100%. So it was definitely a buy the rumor, sell the news type of situation here, which is I've definitely anticipated would happen for the Ethereum ETF drop. You cannot have that rise in price leading up to it. As soon as it hits, you get that natural correction. People take profit. Is what it is. Real
Solana
quick
ETF. Okay, go ahead.
Oh yeah, Solana ETF. I've heard rumors about that one, and I'm sure. Take a look at how quickly the ETF, the Ethereum ETF dropped after the Bitcoin. Whereas we were talking about Bitcoin speculation for years beforehand. As soon as that one dropped, it's like the dominoes are already starting to get going from there. So it's I imagine it'll just be a very short matter of time until the Solana one drops here.
I do think that there is probably something to be said that the regulators probably are like, okay, is Solana's like sufficiently decentralized enough to even be in that family? Because as of now, the network itself, I don't think is, according to the SEC, sufficiently decentralized. So
that is very interesting. Okay,
that could be the only thing stopping it, in my opinion.
I could see that for sure, which is weird because I feel like compared to a bunch of other blockchains, Solana is quite decentralized. So I imagine it won't. I mean, SEC's been losing battles in court left, right, and center these days. So I don't really give much credence to to what they say. But however, it's been clear we're establishing a trend here, Kobe, that when we say things on live stream and on spaces, they tend to come. We will them into existence, whether it's for the better or for the worse. So we did it once for this current dip. I don't want to jinx anything with the SEC right now. That's not something I want to be responsible for. Exactly. And no comments. Plead the fifth. Is that how it works?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I'm really curious to check out funding rates here. Let's take this one off.
For the listeners and watchers, we are in a lobby right now, matchmaking, and we are searching for a match, just so you know.
100%. Yes, we are waiting still. It's been about 3.5 minutes, and while we're waiting, we're taking a look at some on-chain metrics here. Thank you to you, Sentiment, for bringing this to us right now here. Definitely, here we go. So yeah, funding rates did take a bit of a spike for Ethereum, anyways, right around this dip. And that doesn't surprise me either. When you see these big bullish spikes, that means that there's a lot of people going long on leverage. And when that happens, that usually signals a top. And the same is true in the opposite direction here as well. And then, oh yeah, you can see here that MVRV, this is another interesting one. We're still waiting. So this tells us, which bag holders of Ethereum for 365 days, 30 days. This one here, I don't know much about the Z score, but that one's also really helpful. This tells us whether they're in profit or loss. And it was getting pretty high for at least the 30-day. So now, people who've been holding Ethereum for 30 days are at a loss. So that's actually a bullish signal, because usually when MBRV hits lows is when we hit bottoms. So we'll see how that goes.
It could be a lower low right there too, or a higher low.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
100%. I usually here, let me pull up Bitcoin here. Maybe you can let me know.
Dude, I've always wanted to. I watched your guys' the Sentiment and Trav live stream the other day.
Yeah.
It was my birthday, so I was just like in and out. But I always have wanted to dig into things like this. Token metrics is another one I've heard of for a while, for a couple cycles now. But it was cool to see the Sentiment guy come on stream and do that stuff. Is it all him? Does he hire engineers? Do you know anything about it?
Yeah, he is in charge. Brian is in charge of the marketing, I believe, and kind of the social media presence. Oh, the guy's a freaking genius. He like a huge part of his strategy is just like he has a history in data analysis and statistical analysis and all of this stuff here. So he knows his stuff. But yeah, there's a whole team of founders and developers, and they are so brilliant. I've seen a bunch of their other live streams where they're talking with the founders, and I've been in chats with them on various discussions here as well. And the level of brilliance that exists in this team is outrageous. It's really freaking cool. So I have a lot of faith in their metrics, a lot of faith in their analysis, and it's a sweet project to be a part of for sure. I'm not a part of it. I will clarify that.
Yeah.
I've had the opportunity to become friends with Brian, and now we kind of co-collaborate and do some analyses and help each other kind of push our content and things like that. So that is pretty spectacular. It's been a very fruitful relationship, that is for sure. Plus, he's just such a chill dude.
Yeah, literally fruitful. Like that's probably not an exaggeration or analogy. So that's awesome. Do they have like an API available? Probably not.
They do.
So I could, if I wanted to build a DApp and then pull their data into my DApp, I would just need to pay the monthly fee, and then to create an API key, and then boom.
100%. Yep. I've linked their API to Google Sheets. And you can see various metrics displayed through that. I'm hoping to actually pull one up for one of our future live streams and get some trading ideas through that, because they have one with the MVRV and other metrics, and it shows you specific tokens that are in a good buy zone or a good sell zone, and it's pretty freaking spectacular here. So yeah,
just to clarify, I don't barely know how to build a DApp. I just wanted to I literally every day I come up with like a different product idea. I'm just always trying to think of new stuff, especially in like the ecosystem that I've called home, which is missing a lot of user or retail or consumer facing dApps would probably be the right word. So I see gaps and I think about filling them. That's what I daydream about.
I love it, man. I love it. Let me just say here, we're probably gonna have to cut this stream here pretty quick. Let's see here. Yeah,
I cut the matchmaking. Yeah, it was in 8 minutes. Like I said, I think their player base is a lot in the East, and so makes sense why we are unable to find the game. But that's
sense.
cool. That means, hey, you're early. If you play this game, you are early. That means that the airdrop farming competition is not super high, which is almost unheard of in Web3. Usually it's so PvP for this stuff. And these guys, whether intentional or not, it's a level playing field.
Which is fantastic. And I don't know about you, Kobe, but that gameplay was a crap ton of fun. I had so much fun playing
me
that.
too. Me too. Great way to start the day.
Yeah, definitely. So I definitely am in. I will commit right now to doing another one of these streams next week. Let's also get some other games going next week as well here. We'll make that happen. I've gotten a message back from the founders again of Arena of Faith. So still waiting for a reply. But I'm going to try and keep pushing that for next week. Maybe we can get some secret alpha. I don't know. Maybe a giveaway. I don't know.
Awesome.
I'm just going to say what comes to mind.
Is it Hason? Hason?
I don't know. I spoke with he was the one on our space, I believe.
Yeah, that's him. I think Hason. Yeah.
I'm not sure. It was just the actual main account that I'm in contact with.
Oh, sure.
So yeah, I imagine it would be him. I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess that. But if we can get something happening with him, I think that would be a freaking blast, because this is definitely a game I want to keep playing.
Yeah, he's fun, dude. He's a fun dude. He was fun on our CEG space too. I was like super jacked up that day, and he like matched my energy.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm excited. And he's a Ubisoft dev originally.
Yes.
Like that's his backstory, so to speak. So
100%, which Canada represent. Ubisoft.
Yeah.
Some of my favorite games growing up. It's just been an absolute blast, and you can tell like the level of professionalism in this game is absolutely wonderful. What would you rate this experience? I know this is our first one, so it's going to be a little biased, but if you had to give it a number out of 10,
I would probably give it a 7.
Nice.
A solid like 7.2, maybe 7.2. Because if we were to get a third game in, maybe it would have gotten like an 8 or a 9. Just the player base probably. More Westerners in the player base would probably push it to a higher score, and the making it easier to get a whitelist spot to farm extra airdrop points. But I understand the ideology behind it. Like I get it. So
I love it.
What about you?
I'm gonna give this one a 7.6 out of 10.
Okay.
I'm gonna make this official. We'll put it in a comment here so that we can keep track and track these over time. I was gonna give it higher as well, but the for me personally, and this could just be very much a Trav thing, it was as a bit of a learning curve to kind of figure it out, and still is after a couple of games. I'm still kind of trying to figure things out here. The other thing, of course, is just the amount of time you have to wait to get into a game, which I completely understand and respect. The game itself, flawless, like spectacular. Really enjoyed the gameplay. I love the pace of it. I love the how you can level up your different your gear, your skills, all of this stuff, and it was actually pretty smooth, considering it's primarily a mobile game, which is pretty cool. So I think they did a really good job adapting that to the desktop here as well. So yeah, 7.6 out of 10. Let's go with that for now, and I'm sure that will change.
Yeah,
100%.
DeFi Kingdoms next week.
DeFi Kingdoms next week. I'm gonna as soon as we get off this call, I'm gonna connect with the founder and we'll make that happen. And then maybe another round of Arena of Faith next week as well. What do you think?
Yeah, dude. I'm down. That's fun.
Absolutely love it. And then to the 51 people who are here with us right now, let us know what you think. Is there anything we could have done better? Is there anything that we could have done worse? Any requests of games, any requests of features you want us to walk you through for this particular game? We're open ears. We're doing this for you. That's not entirely true. I'm also doing this for me because this is so much fun. Hey, we got
Drees. What's up, my man? That's my guy, dude. That's my guy right there.
Dutchman. Is that a Pirates of the Caribbean reference, or is that something else that I'm completely in the dark of? I don't know. But I don't even know, my friend. It's great to have you. Shout out to my man Kobe. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get that comment up here as well. Appreciate you, my friend. Appreciate you taking the time to hang out with us here today. One thing we need to sort is that I see our comments are going straight to YouTube. I'm wondering if people can actually see this on X as well.
I can't.
Okay, interesting. I wonder if there's a way that we can change that. We'll mess around with it. We'll figure it out for next week. I'm also wondering, we got 54 people hanging out with us right now. So I feel like I wonder if people are more interested in us talking to each other or the actual gameplay itself. I don't know. Let us know.
That's pretty common, honestly. I'm learning that people are interested in people.
Yes.
Less interested in products. At the end of the day, and I realized this on a CEG space that people is what I was asking about people's backgrounds. Like, yes, you have this great product that you're bringing to the ecosystem. You have an amazing, product. You have great rewards. But who are you as the person? And what's your background, on a personal level? Because people want to take those bets on people, and I wouldn't have realized that until I took over the project that I founded. Is, we don't have a product. We don't generate any revenue. Of course, we're working on it and we're building something. But most of the people are taking a bet on me, and it's very flattering. But in that clicked something in my head that's why people like Tesla. They might not love the cars, but these people like Elon. Right? Or there's tons of examples. So it's the Elon effect. You know what I mean? People are interested in people. Irina, absolutely.
That makes a ton of sense. I think, and you know what? Actually, looking back into my experience, my time here on X and just creating content, that's rung true every time, 9 or 10 times out of 10. Always my posts about me, about myself, about my own personal growth have performed leaps and bounds better than any alpha drop, for sure. And I think that's pretty freaking spectacular. We got Arena here. People are interested in people, definitely. And I mean, when it comes to people, Arena's freaking spectacular. So definitely give Arena a follow.
And she's about to have a new PFP very soon too.
Oh, snap. Damn. Is that the first? I'm not sure if I've ever seen another PFP for Arena on X anyways. So I
haven't either. It's going to be a Yeti Apes themed layer 2 lo-fi llama. That I'm gonna gift her.
That is a tactical move. I love that. I can't wait to check that out. That is
thank you. A one of one. There's 9 one of ones, I think, in the whole collection. I mean, they're all unique, but special one of ones.
Awesome. Hey, we got another comment here. Driesman is excited for the llamas, and then we got Kobe caught me. I love that.
Gotcha.
Super cool. Well, hey, before we wrap this up there, Kobe, any final words you want to drop? Anything you want to let our audience know here of things to expect, things to look out for?
So for this stream to next week, we're going to be running it back, whether that's more Arena of Faith, DeFi Kingdoms, both, whatever. Maybe we do 2 next week, whatever. Follow Trav and my Twitter account to stay in the loop on that. From a personal level, I did mention the llamas already, so that's my NFT collection, my first ever NFT collection. There's only 1,000 supply. They're all super dope. They all work at Llama Records. And some of them are going to have backstories, and so there'll be a few backstories coming out about their, one works at the front desk, one's a manager, one's an A&R, things like that. Super cheap too on the mint. And then, there's a music video of me rapping coming out later today. So that's cool. That's way more fun than any llama could ever be. So yeah, please roast me in the comment section. Please. Trav knows I am always inviting the roasting. So bring it my way.
Oh, I beg your pardon. I apologize.
That's okay.
I can't believe I let that. I'm too comfortable with you guys.
No, that's all right. I didn't even hear it, to be honest.
I almost wish that you would have. I'm gonna wrap this up here with Exhibit A on why you should be excited about Kobe's music video that's gonna drop here. we introduced our space last Friday with one of Kobe's tracks. And it was freaking spectacular. Maybe I'll play us off with this here. And yeah, hold up. Okay, before we do though, I just want to thank everyone one more time for hanging out with us here today. This has been phenomenal. I've really enjoyed this. I've been needing this in my life, and the fact that we were able to make this happen today is wonderful. So fired up to do more of these. Again, if any of you guys have any suggestions, any feedback, please let us know. Our DMs are always open. Yes. Love receiving feedback, positive or constructive. And the only other thing that I'll share, a little shill on my part, is at Web3 Matters, we have a weekly, sometimes bi-weekly newsletter. This week we put out 2, which is sick. With
and a space tomorrow.
And a space tomorrow. Yes, we got a space tomorrow. And another space next Friday. Man, so much stuff. So much stuff. So I'm just going to leave it at that for now. If you are interested in the newsletter, click on my bio or Web3 Matters bio. It's up top there. We give you all the information that you need at the beginning of the week to know and prep for the rest of the week. And then we'll usually have a special deep dive piece on any particular popular project, any upcoming project, any secret alpha projects here. So feel free to check that out. Free, of course, because we love you. You're awesome. And we're not going to win unless we all win. So I'm going to leave it at that. Friends, let's roll this out with a Kobe original. I'm just going to turn off this. Hold up. This is Kobe.
Let's go. Oh yeah.
Can you hear that all right?
Yep. That's a Dennis Rodman reference.
I love that. Dennis Rodman, that's my 90s nostalgia brains kicking in hard.
That's facts. Colombian plug, his name is Rico. Shout out. I got a chip on my shoulder, he got the Pico. Sit it up and move my hot sauce from Pennsylvania to Ohio. Got a bad light skin, bitch. Go where I go. The mud, dirty hands like a lino.
Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown. Merry Christmas.
Yes. And yeah, for anybody listening, that Lakers reference, Kobe Bean, that was like a Kobe Bryant nickname. That's where it all comes from.
I love that. Rest in peace. Excellent. Yes. We're going to play this out for a minute. Love every single one of you. 57 people came in and joined us today. You're all awesome. We appreciate the crap out of you. See you tomorrow, Kobe. Looking forward to our space. And I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of the day.